Morgan.
You
I ain't talk to you real quick. I ain't like Tommy Two Snakes much. Gearhart ain't like him either. We want to see him dead. So one day, we're going to take him out. We're just going to shoot him dead. But that doesn't mean we just kill him. We got to kill his mama and his damn brother as well. If we want to be rid of the Tommy Two Snakes, goddamn curse upon this town.
Yeah.
Well, Miss, you just put him away as well as I do, I suppose.
I think one more. Dudley, you're okay.
Thank you.
You're okay, Dudley.
I appreciate
Morgan.
You're nice, man.
Connor.
How have you been?
I like your overall.
Shit.
I ain't talk to you real quick.
Of course. What's up, my friend?
How the hell did Gearhart lose his foot?
Bear attack from what he told me.
Right, barefoot attack. I wasn't sure if he was lying to me or not.
From what he told me, bear attack, and they had to amputate it.
All right.
I believe it. He's, up there at Go Craze Run. I've seen 3 bears up there before.
I just wasn't sure if it was connected to when he wanted to go hunt out the Colton brothers, whatever they're called.
Oh, trust me. Let's just say the hunt on Colton's has turned up nothing in terms of a good game.
I only meet one of them. They seems like a elusive bunch.
They're a bunch of inbred hillbillies that just love violence.
And that's what it sounds like. What you been up to these days?
Not staying in Valentine much anymore. I've been up in the West Grizzlies, getting away from people.
Why is that? You fuck with the wrong person.
Talking about Tommy Two Snakes.
Oh, you get on your bad side as well.
Mm-hmm.
What
He's trying to
happened?
kill. Someone came run into the saloon saying there was 2 deputies that were hurt and need medical attention, and you've seen me drag people into the medical office. So I was running out there expecting to pick up some injured body and make sure it doesn't die. And I see 2 snakes attacking. Didn't recognize the person at the time, but it turns out to be another deputy trying to kill her. And, didn't stop, shot him. And that was the end of it.
Come over, man. I gotta tell you something real important.
All right.
Over you be better.
Of course, it's 2 snakes, so I'm sure he's holding a grudge. So my mentality was, out of town, one of my best friends just died, and someone's probably hunting me, so...
Listen carefully.
Oh, shit. No. Slip. Sorry. What was that?
I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna let that fucking slide.
Schmud. I'm thinking friendly.
Now listen. I ain't like Tommy Two Snakes much. But I told you what I told Gearhart. I'm in a position, unfortunately, where I'm gonna need this goddamn thumb. Alright? You ain't telling nobody else this. You listen, alright? I'm telling you this because I trust you. And I hope I can trust you. And I've been fucked over too many times, but I think I can trust you.
I can keep a secret, my friend.
Tommy Two Snakes robbed me a while back. I got real pissed. I rallied some boys together. And I came back and robbed them back. But unfortunately, my friends, who I thought was my friends, thought differently and sold me out to him. And nearly threw me off a damn cliff for getting him back. Ever since then, I've been underneath his goddamn thumb. He's got a lot of friends, you see.
I see.
He's well connected in his own way. So I have to do jobs for him I ain't like, or else he kills me. And he makes sure of that. Well, here's the thing. Me, Gearhart ain't like him either. We want to see him dead. We're getting some boys together who we can trust, who feel the same the way we does. So one day, we're gonna take him out. We're just gonna shoot him dead. But doesn't mean we just kill him. We gotta kill his mama and his damn brother as well. If we want to be rid of the Tommy Two Snakes, goddamn curse upon this town. You understand?
I understand, and I'm understanding you want me to be involved in that.
I would like you to be involved with it. If you're willing. Listen, before you say anything, I ain't playing anytime soon. But I want it to happen as soon as we can, but we gotta do it right. Have enough people. Right now it's just me and Gearhart. If you say no, it's just me and Gearhart still. But we're trying to do it right. Right now, I'm doing jobs for him, and I ain't like them because they dirty. And it might get me in jail. The only way I get to live is by doing these damn jobs. But I hope you say yes, so I'm just gonna say.
Alan won't be doing it, but Mr. Ned Kelly here will.
All right.
I've been wearing 50 pounds of steel plate in my vest because of Tommy Two Snakes. I prefer to take that out of my vest.
Well, Ned Kelly, I could use your damn help then. We'll talk to Gearhart soon. Figure a plan out. Let's get at least one more person with us. Tommy Two Snakes frequency here. Right now, he kinda trusts me. Because, yeah, I owe him. I've been so submissive. And I hate being the way I am towards him because I ain't feel manly. Ain't feel right. I feel like less than myself. Because I have to bow my head around him. I have to lean down because he has my life in his damn fucking fingers because he's got friends. We need to kill him and his family once and for all, right and then. Because they's come back.
The point is, we can't be caught doing it.
We can't be caught doing it. You know what? You know what he wants me to do right now? He wants me to kidnap Deputy Riggs. And I have to do it. I might end up in jail because I have to do it. Because he has friends. He has lots of friends down in Saint Denis. A couple friends. The bartender who works there, Frank, I think. Yeah, Frank. Then he has Klaus, from what I heard, and Klaus's brother, because they says they were friends with him. They were pissed when I said I robbed him back. So we gotta be careful. We gotta do it without them knowing. You just gotta disappear and die that way.
Tell me, my friend, you ever see someone's mangled body after a dynamite explosion?
I've seen enough horror stories besides just dynamite to know what someone looks like when they're mangled.
Well, I know where a room with about, I'd say, 3 tons of dynamite is stored.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You said we make them explode?
yep,
All right.
tested it. Can kick that door open and it'll stay open, drop him in there. You can get a distance away, vaporize him, and explosive.
You know, I know a well out on the plains, out the road outside of Valentine. You know that old oil well? That's got a ladder down it.
I know what you're talking about.
Force him down there and drop some dynamite.
That could work too, but it's close to Valentine.
Yeah, but they come out here that says we're trying to mine. They probably won't go down there. If a lawman has to go down there, well, we blow him up too. I don't want to do that, but I would.
I don't want to do it either. So you understand, I'm trying to become ranger. If I get caught, no ranger business for me.
Well, listen to this then, Morgan. If he lives and goes around harming people, skinning them for whatever petty shit they does to him, or get back at him because he robbed them, you're doing more good stopping this sumbitch than becoming a ranger if you get caught.
Oh, I agree. I'll save the philosophical bullshit. But I'm willing to give up my life to save countless others.
All right, well, we'll plan then. 3 of us is enough to get them, if we can. Let's try to get 4 at least. Because him and Mama are always together. His brother ain't around too much. But we get him at some point. But if they die without him knowing, he ain't gonna know then. He ain't got 2 cents to know if they suddenly disappear.
I'm sorry, say that last bit again. It sounded like you had static going through your throat.
What the hell you talking about? I was saying,
You know,
what the hell static mean?
you touch wire, you get that shock.
I ain't ever touched a
Like
wire
the
before.
telephone wire. Well, don't. Point is, I can hear you clearly now. Might have been the tinnitus in my ears.
Probably what you thinking. Well, what I was saying is, even if we get to his mama and Tommy Two Snakes, his brother ain't around enough to know what fucking happened. And maybe there's a chance they come back thinking I did it, but after what they did to me, they might think I was too scared to do that. You know?
I understand it. And I'll be using a false name and wearing 70 pounds of steel.
Mm-hmm. All right, then. Let's get Gearhart out of here. Once he gets his foot,
Good.
I'm worried about him because he's going to be hopping around, but he says he'd be on a horseback. But he wants to help.
Mm-hmm. Once he gets his prosthetic, he should be walking pretty good again.
I don't know how good he's going to walk with prosthetic either way. He's going to be a damn cripple. But if he wants to help, I ain't going to say no to him, even if he's a cripple.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what we can do. Let's go get Gerhardt.
Mm-hmm.
You can do a good thing in a bad way, though.
It's up to God to decide that, man.
Hey,
Gearhart, get your cripple ass outside.
Oh.
We need to talk to you. Come on, hop with us.
Boy, here we go.
Oh, look at you. We decided that you're so crippled we was going to drown you right here. Just kidding.
Well, if you're gonna kill me, do it quick at least.
Oh, don't
All right,
worry.
listen. Morgan here, he wants to help out with us killing Tommy Two Snakes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind Gunther, he's dumb. He's always nosy.
Right.
1 second. Let's go over here. Talk more in the open.
All right.
We want to get one more. Make sure we have enough people to kill Tommy Two Snakes, but we gotta do it carefully and quietly, you know.
Well, you could lead him into a trap if you really wanted.
I could. And the reason being is I've learned over the time knowing him, dealing with him. He's got some friends, some dangerous friends. That being Klaus, Frank, and probably others I ain't even aware of. So, I ain't see his brother around too much, but his mother and him around enough. We get the two of them, we kill them quietly and quickly. They ain't gonna be around to say nothing about it. But if they survive it, or one of them gets away, let's just say you, myself, and Morgan are gonna have to find ourselves a quiet place to hide while we hunt them, make sure they's dead. Because if they finds out and their friends wants to kill us, that means we gotta kill their friends as well. I'd rather have to do that. I didn't know who they is. I don't know what kind of people they is. They could be as fucked up as they is or not know enough. This is how it is.
I already got a plan, Henry. I got some steel helmet, some steel plates in my vest, false name. Change up the voice a little bit when we do it. If it goes tits up, they're looking for someone else.
I have a plan already. I can tell you one thing. Well, I already told Morgan here, Gearhart, is Tommy wants me to kidnap Deputy Riggs. Right.
Deputy
He wants to do something fucked up to her. I have to do it eventually. If I have to do it on my own, that means I'll probably end up in jail if it doesn't go right. But I want to do it before I have to do that because I want to kidnap her.
Yeah, and I must warn you, Baz and Riggs are sweet on each other.
Yeah. And Baz is friends with Snakes again. Baz originally wanted to help me kill Snakes, but he's changed his heart on it. So here's the thing. what we're gonna do, here's the plan for now. It might change later. I'm gonna pretend to kidnap Riggs. Then you two's are gonna meet me at the place where I pretend to take her to. When he shows up, we kill them. Other plan is to go right. I could kidnap Riggs by myself, maybe with you guys, but I don't want her to know. But I kidnap her, use her as bait. He comes out, we kill him then, and then we convince Riggs, hey, we did this to save your life. Only way it does this because we're underneath his thumb. I was underneath his thumb. And you law ain't gonna do nothing about it. But convince her it was for the greater good and she keeps her mouth shut. Which I think is possible.
We won't be able to convince her.
If her life's at risk, maybe then.
I reckon Riggs would come to see reason. She's more reasonable, I'd say.
Wow.
And if she doesn't,
Trying to do this without as many moving parts as possible.
yeah, well,
Yeah,
that's the easiest way because the risk is if I don't kidnap her, and he catches on and sees her around town, then it's blown. But if I do kidnap her, and she has to play pawn for a bit, well, then I saved her life. I saved your life. I saved my life because he's dead. And if she wants to arrest me afterwards, I'll just run. Maybe you guys both use disguises, and she ain't even know. I ain't gonna use a
That's what
disguise
I'm doing.
nonetheless. I won't use disguise at all this entire thing because from what I guess, people think my voice is recognizable. So I ain't gonna try to hide it nonetheless. I ain't need to. If they want to come for me, then they come for me. I just move. I move down to the west. If I have to after this. Either way, Sinnix will be dead. You'll be free men's. I'll be free man for the most part, but I'll take the brunt of the law. I promise.
Alright, I do have to be careful though, because I am working for Baz.
Maybe we can convince Bass.
Actually, that's what I was thinking. If I were to tell him Tommy's planning on kidnapping Riggs, it may make him see a little
You're right about that.
change.
That's the thing with Baz. If we can get him on our side, that's a few other people that are willing to do it with him.
Alright, and they know I have someone on the inside. Your name wasn't mentioned, by the way, don't worry.
I was in the four of us. That means including Baz would be enough. Enough
Yeah.
people to do this. You know if Baz is around right now?
Yeah, I can find him. I can bring him up to speed. I can tell him Tommy's planning
Don't tell
on-
him nothing until we're all together.
There's another person I can possibly convince.
If we can, it'll be worth it.
Danny, if you wouldn't mind. Danny's also a friend of Baz's.
All right. Well, Gearhart, you and I have a job to do. How's you feeling about riding
Understood.
back on my horse if you're less of a foot?
Yeah, I can. Actually, I won't call Waxman over here. He'd probably hit someone.
All right. You get some rest,
I'm gonna-
Morgan.
Yeah,
I will. I come in town at least once a day. I'll also check my telegrams. So, if you guys have to go after him at a time I'm not around during the week, go after him.
Mm-hmm. We'll try to get you along, but if we have to, we see an opportunity, we do it.
That's right.
All right,
If you need
Gearhart.
something like money, I got a spot where I get some good money.
I have plenty of money on me right now. I'm playing ammunition at this point. Unfortunately, I have a big fine for kidnapping Tommy Tuesday. For what sounds like he told the deputies that I kidnapped him. But I can't tell them that I kidnapped him back. You know?
Let me put it like this. I have a spot where I get a lot of gold chunks, and I can get about $150 for a good haul.
If we need the money, I'll let you know.
That's right. I bring that haul in about twice a day.
All right.
So at the very least, because of my hours, I can't be around to assist physically, I can assist financially, and also I can give a spot for you all to hide out for a few days.
Let's plan to make this happen this week. How's that sound?
That works.
I could possibly get Caleb West to help me as well. He's one of my friends. He would help, actually. If I can get him, if I can find him, that is. He's not around often these days.
Well, Remember, it's not Alan Morgan helping around, it's Ned Kelly.
Ned Kelly? I ain't know Morgan. I don't know what he's talking about. I know Alan.
Exactly. Now, I got a friend waiting on me to go back home, so both of you stay safe, keep me updated.
Alright.
Well, looks like me and Gearhart got shit to do, so we get it done.
Indeed.
Stay safe.
I can go telegram Danny, tell him, catch him up to speed, tell him to find Baz.
I'll get you there then. How about?
Alright.
Give me a hand.
Up we go.
There you go.
This is a dangerous route we're taking, but it'll be worth it.
It's a necessary route, unfortunately. It's a necessary evil. Necessary good. I don't care shit what she says it is.
I see it as taking out a loose element.
And I ain't like being this dumb anymore. You seen what it's like. You seen me in the saloon there. What I have to deal with.
It's alright, Connor. Should everything go off right, it'll go right. What day are you thinking, though?
Any chance we get, I'll be around as
Alright.
much as I can.
I'll be on towards the later evening times, but
You think he's around right now? Tommy? Ain't shit like
Tommy?
that. What I heard from people saying is that Tommy Two Snakes is not to be trusted, and I assume that's the truth.
I pray that this goes off right.
I'm gonna tell you this, and I mean it. I ain't trust for many people in your heart. I kinda trust you, but I hope you don't lead me wrong on the path. Cause I can't handle nobody else breaking my trust, and if he does, I'll probably kill you. If you let me. That is.
I had your back in Van Horn, didn't I?
Yeah, but other people said they had my back in the past, and they have more history between me and you than they did. So. I trust you, and
Alright.
I hope I ain't misplacing it. I have a hard time trusting, that's for sure.
I would say, you aren't, but that's for you to find out. I'm not gonna, say anything to make myself sound suspicious.
Let me help you up the damn stairs here, you cripple.
Oh, don't. Last person who called me a cripple got his kneecaps busted.
Well, wait till you get your damn spare foot. I'll help you up, because I see you struggling. You look dumb when you struggle. There you go.
Yeah, I know. There we go. God, stupid crutch. I swear to. Whoever invented these things needs to make something a little better.
I agree.